Dreams that change the course of history. Dreams have long fascinated humanity as mysterious windows into the subconscious, often offering unexpected inspiration or insight. Throughout history, certain dreams have transcended personal significance to shape pivotal moments in science, art, and society. From prophetic visions to scientific breakthroughs and creative masterpieces, here are some of the most remarkable dreams that altered the world. Pharaoh's Dream, a warning from the divine. The biblical story of Pharaoh's dream, found in Genesis 41, is a powerful example of how dreams can convey divine messages. Pharaoh dreamed of 7 healthy cows being devoured by 7 gaunt cows and 7 full ears of grain being consumed by 7 withered ones. Disturbed by the dreams, Pharaoh sought an interpretation, but none of Egypt's wise men could provide answers. His chief cupbearer then remembered Joseph, a young man known for his dream interpretations. Joseph, upon hearing Pharaoh's dreams, recognized them as a message from God, revealing that Egypt would experience 7 years of prosperity followed by 7 years of famine. He advised Pharaoh to store surplus grain during the abundant years to prepare for the lean years. Pharaoh, impressed by Joseph's wisdom, appointed him to oversee the preparations, granting him power and influence in Egypt. The impact of this dream was immense. Egypt survived the famine, and Joseph's family, including his brothers who had sold him into slavery, came to Egypt for food, leading to a powerful reconciliation. The story highlights several lessons. Dreams can be a medium for divine guidance. Planning for the future is essential, and God's timing is always perfect. Pharaoh's dream, interpreted by Joseph, changed the course of history, proving how dreams can guide individuals and nations in times of uncertainty. Albert Einstein and the constant speed of light. Albert Einstein's groundbreaking insight into the constancy of the speed of light, a cornerstone of his special theory of relativity, was inspired by a vivid and transformative dream he had during his youth, between 1890 and 1895. Einstein described the dream as follows. I was sledding with my friends at night. I started to slide down the hill, but my sled began to go faster and faster. I was going so fast that I realized I was approaching the speed of light. I looked up at that point and I saw the stars. They were being refracted into colors I had never seen before. I was filled with a sense of awe. I understood in some way that I was looking at the most important meaning in my life. This dream was more than a simple childhood fantasy. It became the seed for one of the most profound scientific revolutions in human history. The imagery of speeding toward the stars and seeing their colors change in ways he had never imagined spurred Einstein's lifelong contemplation of light, motion, and perception. Years later, this dream would find its place in Einstein's special theory of relativity. He determined that the speed of light remains constant regardless of an observer's movement, a concept that challenged the foundations of Newtonian mechanics and transformed our understanding of space and time. Einstein's dream highlights how the subconscious mind can grapple with complex ideas in unconventional ways, offering a glimpse into the creative processes that drive revolutionary discoveries. Friedrich Kekulé and the discovery of the benzene ring. The German chemist Friedrich August Kekulé is credited with discovering the structure of the benzene molecule, a revelation that revolutionized organic chemistry. Kekulé had long been puzzled by how benzene's atoms were arranged. One evening, after falling asleep while pondering the problem, he had a dream of a snake biting its own tail, forming a circular shape. This image of the Ouroboros, a symbol of eternity, gave him the insight he needed. Kekulé realized that the structure of benzene was a ring of carbon atoms, a breakthrough that unlocked new understandings of chemical bonding and molecular structure. Kekulé later said, "Let us learn to dream, gentlemen, and then perhaps we shall find the truth." His experience demonstrates how dreams can offer unexpected, even symbolic solutions to scientific challenges. Dmitri Mendeleev and the discovery of the periodic law. Dmitri Mendeleev, the Russian chemist who created the periodic table of elements, also credited a dream with helping him organize the elements in a coherent system. Mendeleev had been struggling to arrange the known elements in a way that revealed their underlying relationships. Exhausted after days of work, he fell asleep at his desk. In his dream, he saw a table where all the elements were arranged according to their atomic weights, with patterns of recurring properties emerging in a systematic way. Upon waking, Mendeleev quickly wrote down what he had seen. This became the basis for the periodic table, one of the most important tools in chemistry. His dream helped reveal the periodic law, which states that the properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. Abraham Lincoln's prophetic dreams are often seen as portals to the future, and few stories are as poignant as Abraham Lincoln's dream about his own death. Shortly before his assassination in 1865, Lincoln shared a troubling dream with his wife and close friends. In the dream, he wandered through the White House and came upon a group of mourners. When he asked what had happened, a soldier replied that the president had been assassinated. Lincoln was deeply disturbed by the dream, interpreting it as an ominous sign. A few days later, Lincoln was fatally shot by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater. While it's impossible to determine whether Lincoln's dream was truly prophetic or a manifestation of his anxieties during a tumultuous time, it remains one of the most famous examples of a dream foreshadowing a tragic event. Elias Howe and the invention of the sewing machine. Elias Howe, an American inventor, revolutionized the textile industry with his creation of the modern sewing machine. However, the design of the machine's needle posed a major obstacle until a dream provided the solution. In his dream, Howe was captured by a group of natives who demanded he complete the design or face execution. He noticed that their spears had holes near their tips. This imagery gave him the idea to place the needle's eye at its tip rather than its base, a design still used in sewing machines today. Howe's dream turned a seemingly insurmountable problem into a practical innovation that transformed manufacturing and made clothing production faster and more efficient. Henri Poincaré, Mathematical Insights and Dreams. The French mathematician Henri Poincaré was renowned for his contributions to science and mathematics, particularly in the field of topology. Poincaré believed that many of his breakthroughs were the result of unconscious thought processes, which often surfaced in dreams. One famous example occurred when Poincaré was working on a complex mathematical problem. After days of frustration, he had a dream in which the solution presented itself in a sudden flash of clarity. He later described how the subconscious mind seemed to work on the problem independently, delivering the answer when he least expected it. Poincaré's experience highlights the role of dreams as a bridge between conscious and unconscious thought, allowing for the integration of ideas that might otherwise remain elusive. The Beatles' song Yesterday, inspiration from a dream. Even in the realm of art and music, dreams have played a significant role. One of the most famous examples is the Beatles' song Yesterday, which came to Paul McCartney in a dream. McCartney woke up with the melody fully formed in his mind, as if it had been gifted to him in his sleep. He initially thought he might have unconsciously plagiarized the tune and spent weeks verifying that it was original before recording it. Yesterday became one of the most beloved songs in music history, showcasing how dreams can inspire creativity in profound and unexpected ways. Dreams as a catalyst for human progress. The dreams of figures like Pharaoh, Einstein, Kekulé, Mendeleev, Lincoln, Howe, Poincaré, and McCartney share a common thread. They reveal the potential of dreams to shape our understanding of the world and drive innovation. Dreams as prophecy. Pharaoh's dream and Lincoln's vision underscore how dreams have historically been perceived as glimpses into the future or divine warnings. Dreams as problem solvers. The scientific breakthroughs of Einstein, Kekulé, and Mendeleev highlight the subconscious mind's capacity to process complex problems during sleep. Dreams as creative sparks. The artistry of Paul McCartney's Yesterday and the ingenuity behind Elias Howe's sewing machine demonstrate how dreams can inspire solutions and masterpieces in unexpected ways. In each case, the dreamer's ability to recognize the value of their dream and act upon it was key to transforming an intangible vision into a tangible reality. These examples remind us that dreams are not merely fleeting illusions, but can be powerful tools for discovery, creativity, and progress.